50 years ago, CNC technology revolutionized structural steel fabrication shops by increasing speed and safety for the structural steel workforce as a whole. From mag drills to drill lines, soapstones to layout marking, today, speed and safety is relying on robotics. The Petty Assembler, powered by Lincoln Electric, has been tested and proven by steel shops all over the world. Along with its minimal floor space, the Petty Assembler can provide full weld outs for beams, columns, and tubes, aiding in project completion and accomplishing machine payback in record time. For fabricators, the average beam size ranges from 40 to 50 feet, with 10 parts or more being tacked and welded onto a profile weighing around half a ton. In the US alone, fabricators completed north of 97 million tons of finished steel product in 2021. That's a lot of welding. The Petty Assembler can complete an entire W12 by 58 column within 40 minutes. This is repeatable shift after shift, day after day, and year after year for the complete lifespan of the machine on a wide variety of profile sizes. Adversely, the average time it takes a fitter and welder to complete this column is about an hour and a half based on complexity. This lacks the reliability of a perfect process and often leads to time-consuming crane usage and repairs. To repair a bad tack costs a fabricator about 30 minutes. This is 10 minutes trying to adjust the piece without breaking the tacks, 10 minutes grinding off the bad tack, and 10 additional minutes resetting the part and retacking. Additionally, other robotic welders make the mistake of relying on accurate tacks from manual welding prior to the robot finishing the process. If a bad tack occurs before loading the profile onto the robot, it is either a 30-minute loss fixing the tack while the robot sits idle, or an hour lost removing and repositioning the beam onto the weld stations for repair. The Petty Assembler requires only 1 to 2 minutes to tack each part placed on a beam, and can effortlessly handle parts weighing up to 440 pounds, a manual task that would be considerably more time-consuming and require experienced trade knowledge, crane downtime, and strict safety guidelines. By completing a half-ton beam in just 40 minutes, the Petty Assembler ensures that an average of 3 to 6 tons of steel are ready for the job site per shift. We have up to 30 tons per work week, multiplied by 50 weeks per work year, delivering an impressive output of up to 1,500 tons of steel per year on a single shift. That's a solid amount of perfectly fabbed steel. But the steel industry doesn't run on just tonnage alone. Let's tack on savings and profit. What does a fabricator gauge success by? While the answer may vary, the common thread is profit. With this machine, we call it clean profit. Man hours, tonnages, deadlines, truckloads, or finished projects all benefit from a Petty Assembler clicked into the timeline. Clean profit for us is the ability to remove any time-wasting steps in the fabrication process. As streamlined as a bullet train, the Petty Assembler cleans up wasted crane usage, tape pulling, layout marking, programming, material handling, excess tacking, inexperienced welds, and more. Steel prices have been rising steadily for 20 years, with a current increase of over 288% since 2003. The necessity to tighten up the fabrication process is more important today than it has ever been. Produce on average up to 30 tons per week throughout the year of clean profit. The Petty Assembler can pay for itself at up to 30 tons per week on a single shift, and even sooner across multiple shifts without breaking a sweat. This machine is more accurate, more reliable, and more profitable. Any other options in the field will force fabricators to forfeit critical output, jeopardizing the speed of the company's growth. Over 200 years of welding experience is packed into one machine. Request a demo, quote, visit, or call to learn more about the toughest steel beam assembler in the world. This is Pettinghouse, and we are stronger than steel.